Well, here I am again, recording another video from the hospital. Lots more clarity as of today. I do know that I'm required to have, no, let's not say I'm required. If I want to live very much longer, I will need to have another operation. Ross procedures, while they sound good up front, and I thought it was the way to go because I would never have to have uh, another operation. I'm using my own organs and human tissue, and there's nothing to interfere. Well, Ross procedures don't even oftentimes last as long as mine did, which is 12 to 13 years. It has failed. The gap in the opening in my valve is way too big. It's all stretched out, never fully closes, and it's only operating at what is it, 12%, something like that. It's really, really low level of operation, and if I don't get it taken care of, uh, the odds are pretty good that I will not be living much longer. Also, when you have another open heart surgery, each time you've had an open heart surgery in the past, scar tissue builds up, making subsequent surgeries more difficult. So there's all sorts of technical reasons that are making it a challenge to even have a new operation, and I will no longer have the option of not using uh, chemicals and medicines and stuff like that to keep everything going. I will probably be on medication the rest of my life, as far as I know at this point, shy of a miracle provided that I don't know about yet. So I'm following through with what is in front of me. I'm paying attention to what I'm being told. I'm, yes, bending, breaking my own desired rules of leaning only on God and on spiritual things and not leaning on medicine. You know that that's where I've been in the past, and it's a real challenge for me, but it's what I have to do, and it's what I'm going to do. There's a possibility that Monday I will have another open heart surgery. If that's the case, the odds are pretty good that I will not do a video that day, and possibly not the day after either, and I'm not sure beyond that. So I'm filling you in on that. I will update you as soon as I can, and that's the best that I can do. Now, tomorrow there will be further tests to see if the problems that are in my brain as a result of the aneurysm that occurred there, uh, if, if that is going to allow me to even have the operation yet. If that's not completely healed, then it will be delayed until such time as the brain part of it is taken care of. So that's the situation that I'm in. Uh, I'm mostly in good spirits. Every now and again, when I get thrown a curve, it knocks the knocks the wind out of me, so to speak, and I really have to weigh what my choices are and what direction I want to go. Now, this is probably one of the most challenging aspects that I've ever had to face in my entire life. It's not what I want to do. I would rather not rely on medicine, but medicine is what is provided right now, and I have to do what I have to do. Now, there are problems that were created. One of the what do you call them? One of the uh, tubes, not tubes, but one of the gadgets that was attached so that they could put medicine in my body and stuff like that failed pretty badly. I have swelling in my upper arm above where this thing was. It was not done properly, and for that reason, there's a lot of pain in my arm. and we're working on treating that. They removed also the second thing that was put in because it was showing signs of becoming bad as well. And today they managed to put another unit in place that seems to be okay now. They had a specialist come in and hook up another intravenous so that I can actually have medication pumped right into my arteries and be treated without giving a shot each time. My blood vessels on the left side of my body, which is where this is, have traditionally been challenging to land properly, which is why when I used to give blood regularly prior to my first operation, I used to choose to do it always on the right side, because the right side of my body seemed to be more receptive to accepting the needle. Anyway, I will keep you posted again tomorrow after a series of tests that are planned for tomorrow, and I will know whether or not the open heart surgery will be scheduled on Monday or if it needs to be delayed yet a few more days. I won't know that until we see the results of the test. As I said, there will be a gap. There will be no video on the day that I'm operated on. I will probably go into surgery early in the morning, and I will not be well enough to create a video later on that day, and probably not the day after. I don't know that for a fact. I will make another video as soon as possible after this passes, because I don't like missing even a single day. But at first I was going to make a video ahead of time, but I don't think I'm going to have time tomorrow. And making videos for me is still a real challenge. The way the computer is set up, there's things that were set up on my other computer or the other setup of this computer in my home that are not functioning properly and forcing me to redo things in a different way. So I have those challenges, and I probably will not resolve them completely as long as I'm in the hospital. If everything goes okay on Monday and I do have the operation, the odds are pretty good that by Friday or Saturday, Sunday probably at the latest, I will be released and be able to go back home. Now, of course, there will be a recovery time, but I will make every effort to put a video out, even if it's a short one, letting you know what's going on. In the meantime, I appreciate all of your prayers, all of your support, all of the emails. Again, as I think I probably said yesterday, I'm not checking all my emails. I don't have time. I'm spending a lot of time just trying to recuperate as best I can, trying to get rest in an institution and an environment where rest is not easy to come by. They don't make hospitals, in my opinion, they don't make hospitals so that people can rest. In fact, they make them so that people don't get any rest, which is probably not the best way to do it, but it's the way it's done. So I ask you to keep me in your prayers. Please keep a positive mind. I do believe that I'm not finished yet, that I have work yet to do, and a lot of us have work yet to do. And so let's pray for each other. But I'm asking you to pray for me, that I will be able to weather this storm and get through it and do the best that I can possibly do. So this has been 9.5 minutes, which is actually longer than my last two, I think, but shorter than most of my other videos. I thank you for listening, and God bless you.